XRP, the greatest digital asset ever created. I'm so glad I accumulated before the space got saturated. XRP, the greatest digital asset ever created. Make the haters aggravated, get the spaceship activated. XRP, the greatest digital asset ever created. I'm so glad I accumulated before the space got saturated.
What's goody, family? So, listen, I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. Y'all know what's up. XRP is to the moon right now. I mean, it's going crazy. But before I get into it, I want to make sure I show that that everybody, I have a crypto playbook course. I finally finished my course. I am now selling my course for $70. I'm showing you guys how to buy and sell crypto. I'll put the link all in the description. Just telling you different things about the crypto market, guys, the ups and downs, just having a mindset, and then just sending bonus videos, things like that. So definitely check this out. Definitely check out my course. I really appreciate it if you just, subscribe. Let me know some feedback. I know it's a lot of people out here that has been having my back for a long time since I've been in this crypto space. And I want to appreciate you guys and thank you for those who now have the course and have let me know a lot of feedback on it. So I want to jump into this, right? I want to jump into this real quick. Before I get into it, XRP, I want to get into this artificial intelligence, right? Because, listen, artificial intelligence is going crazy, and I think a lot of people don't understand the significance in this artificial intelligence, but I want to jump into this little small clip here. I'll put the description at the bottom as well for you guys to see, but artificial intelligence is really becoming so crazy that percentage of intelligence in humans are really decreasing to the amount of percentage of artificial intelligence just in these robots. Like, these robots are very, very smart. I mean, obviously, right? So let me show you this little clip.
Development. Here are some top AI predictions that you can look forward to this year. AI will help manage and shut down the next pandemic before it begins. Not that we wish for a 2020 repeat, as that would be fatal, but we must prepare for the worst. The pandemic in 2020 hit deep and it hit hard. The virus, which started in Wuhan, China, spread worldwide in just a few months. It is impossible to predict the future, but we can gather information, gather hints from events, and conclude what's to come next. Doctors, data scientists, and data analysts are now inspired to combat the virus's spread and provide solutions to prevent a future outbreak. So how does AI come into the picture? Artificial intelligence has proven to be vital in unveiling COVID-19 trends. Unknown to most people is that AI generated the earliest alerts about the coronavirus. Courtesy of Blue Dot, a Toronto-based digital health company, a unique tool is already scanning over 100,000 government and media data sources per day when an outbreak was announced in Wuhan, China. AI algorithms are aimed at predicting future events. Together with big data, these algorithms can be used to rapidly gather broad quantities of data, including symptoms, patient's location, and other underlying health problems. For example, UK researchers launched a contact tracing app in March of 2020. All
right, I'm not going to get all into that. I'll give you guys the video and a link to this video in the description below. But this artificial intelligence is really, really, really deeper than what a lot of people think. I seen and heard Elon Musk speak about artificial intelligence really quickly. Let me show you here what he speaks about artificial intelligence. Listen up.
It's less of a worry than it used to be, mostly due to taking more of a fatalistic attitude.
So you used to have more hope, and you gave up some of it, and now you don't worry as much about AI. You're like, this is just what it is.
Yeah, pretty much. Yes. But no, it's not necessarily bad. It's definitely going to be outside of human control.
Not necessarily bad, right?
Yeah, it's not necessarily bad. It's just outside of human control. Now, the thing that's going to be tricky here is that it's going to be very tempting to use AI as a weapon. It's going to be very tempting. In fact, it will be used as a weapon. So the the on ramp to serious AI, the danger is going to be more humans using it against each other. I think most likely that'll be the danger.
So Elon Musk speaks about this AI. This is back in 2018, but they've been speaking about AI for a very, very long time. And I want to bring it to my audience's attention because I don't think that a lot of people, it goes over a lot of people's head. And this is something that we need to at least research and do our due diligence on. This is another conversation I've seen with Elon Musk at the World Government Summit out in Dubai, right? And he's speaking about artificial intelligence also, and he's telling the disadvantages it's going to have on the economy. So listen to this.
Things do play into each other a little bit, but what to do about mass unemployment? This is going to be a massive social challenge. And I think ultimately we will have to have some kind of universal basic income. I don't think we're going to have a choice.
Universal basic income.
Universal basic income. I think it's going to be necessary.
So it means that unemployed people will be paid across the globe.
Yeah.
Because there is no job, robot is taking over.
There will be fewer and fewer jobs that a robot cannot do better.
Okay.
Fewer and fewer jobs robot cannot do better.
I want to be clear that these are not things that I think that I wish would happen. These are simply things that I think probably will happen. And since if my assessment is correct and they probably will happen, then we need to say, what are we going to do about it? And I think some kind of a universal basic income is going to be necessary.
So I spoke about this universal basic income, guys. I will leave at the end of the video, I'll definitely put up the research I've done on universal basic income. But the reason why universal income plays a huge part that he's speaking about is because of artificial intelligence, right? These robots are taking over jobs that humans have done. You know, and the robots are doing it even better and faster and cheaper. I mean, we don't have to pay these robots, basically. You know what I'm saying? So these are some things that you guys need to take a heave of. I know XRP is going crazy. Let's go! XRP is going crazy. I'm about to jump into it right now. But definitely take a look at this artificial intelligence, right? So let's see where XRP is right now. XRP is at 94 cents. It is dropping down and getting its eagle on right now. It's definitely dropping. Wow. Yeah, so I know you might not understand this chart here, but this is for the sell. XRP is definitely dropping down really crazy for the sell. Yeah, this looking real bearish right here. But you guys seen that yesterday XRP was going really crazy. It went straight up, no pullbacks, right? So this is a video I seen from Digital Asset Investor on XRP from, what is his name? BitBoy?
Who is Ripple working with? The banks. If you believe that the U.S. government is more powerful than the people who run the banks, you are clueless to how our world financial system works. The U.S. government is subservient to the central banks around the world who are owned by a few entities. I would just say that. Very small amount of people that own most of this stuff. U.S. government subservient to them. So let's think about this. Ripple is making moves with banks around the world. These banks, SBI, Santander, not RBI. I can't remember what the other one was. We just looked at the one in Japan. Okay, I think that was SBI. There are all kinds of banks around the world that they're working with. Okay, I don't have the list right in front of me. These banks already know what's coming with Ripple. They already know they're getting a slap on the wrist. That's why they're working with these banks. These banks are working with Ripple while this lawsuit's going on because they know it's going to go nowhere. So we're looking at another bank here, another ODL partner for Ripple. Do you think this company is scared of getting cut for Ripple? Do you think this
is scared? All right, so that's BitBoy. I definitely agree. I agree. I thought I like this here because it looks like a symbol that is very familiar, right? I thought this was pretty cool. But listen, going back into just crypto in general, guys, Samsung plans to test mobile phones functionality with South Korea CBDC pilot, right? And they have a video here, and the young lady speaks about this CBDC and how Samsung is connecting with mobile payments. And woo, Samsung will participate with Bank of Korea pilot program, which will focus on the remittances, right? Samsung wants to know whether it is possible to conduct payments via mobile phones using the digital currency with no internet ability. CBDC remittances to other mobile phones or other connected bank accounts will also be tested, guys. I mean, woo! I'm just so excited, guys. Like, listen, CBDCs, all like the banks, everything will be intertwined into cryptocurrency, guys. Please don't wait until the lawsuit or this Ripple lawsuit with SEC, everything is over. Buy your bags now. This just came out. GME Remittance joins RippleNet. They just joins RippleNet. Right? And basically, to scale their payments from South Korea into Thailand, right? So, this is another partner through SBI Asia. Everybody know about SBI Asia, right? It's joint venture between SBI Holdings and Ripple. Will allocate and scale payments from South Korea into Thailand. It's with 184,000 Thai nations residing in South Korea. Thai population is the third largest in the country. Right? So this is getting really, this is big. This is big. And I don't think everybody knows or understands how big this is. Global. This is not just, around the corner from your house, up the street. This is institutions, big institutions. Korean financial institutions and money transfer companies already are on RippleNet. They're already on this technology, guys. They're already on it. They just being transparent. It's up to us to read and understand this information that they are putting out. This is already done. This is already done. All right, so let me get into this one. DBS wins regulatory approval in Singapore for crypto payment services. This is huge. This is really huge. In Singapore's largest bank, DBS Bank has expanded its scope of support cryptocurrency services by scoring another regulatory approval. Right? So all it takes is one. This is overseas, obviously not in the United States, but this is, this is really big, guys. This is really big, and you heard BitBoy from the beginning. This is why I played that video, is when the banks get involved, it's already done. It's already done. Guys, I want to appreciate you guys for just always staying tuned and abreast with all the content that I give out. Family, please subscribe, like as we go along in this video. Guys, this XRP is to the moon. I'm out. I'll see y'all on the next video. Peace.